Hunger just got to my brain.
Alright, starting. Welcome back to Shift Click, where CJ is still hungry as hell and forgot that we're only on the second episode of recording today.
I think if it changes.
It never changes. He's so hungry. What am I doing here?
Do you even have anything to eat in your house?
I hate everything, dude.
I
I have my grocery bag folded up, ready to go because there's nothing in it.
Oh.
I've
I
got
knew it.
some Orbit peppermint gum, but fuck it, it'll do. I did something accidentally. That's not my fault.
Oh? What did you do?
We were hanging out in Discord on that day. What were we all doing in there? We were just doing something in there. We were all in there together. Was it after movie night?
Maybe.
Is that what it was? I don't remember. Anyway.
Is this recently?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was like a week
that
ago.
Back for Blood Night?
Probably. It's the night that Trung was there with us.
Yeah, we were playing Back for Blood.
Oh, that was? Okay. Well, our friend was there since the other people who don't know him. I'm sure it's time to put a piece of gum in my mouth. Anyway, I was streaming Bloons. TD6. My recent addiction that has come back stronger than ever.
Whoa.
And
He just got launched off.
Yeah, he just got the fuck
I
off.
don't know. Sorry. I was just like really confused on how he got launched that way.
He's like, I'm out.
Yeah, he's
I'm
gonna
head
be
out.
part of this shit. He was like, I'm surprised you're playing it because there's monkeys, and everyone knows I hate monkeys.
Right.
And I was like, Trung, it's just that good of a tower defense game. For how cheap it is, there's so much value, so much time, like so much gameplay time in there. And he was like, okay, and then he watched it, and then he was like, oh, there's co-op. And I was like, I've never done it. I was like, yeah, I've never done it, but I'd be down. He picks up the game up. We got to play co-op. Turns out you have to have a level 20 account to do that. Doesn't take that long to get, but you do have to play for a little bit. And I was like, all right, man, just go ahead and throw it up on stream. I'll watch you play while I play, and we'll just chat. And he's like, I'll just do this on my own time. It's okay. Don't worry about it. And I'm like, okay.
All right.
Sounds good. He played 11 hours straight that night.
I knew it. I knew it.
Hasn't said a word to me about the game yet, about playing together. I have 52 hours in the game. As of right now, within a week, he has 36.6 hours in the game.
Oh no.
What is going on, this man?
I knew it. As
Just
soon as
sits
you
here and
started
stays
talking
up.
about it, I was
Yo.
like, knowing his personality, this man has
going-
no life.
He's going ham city on it.
Mm-hmm. He's just sitting there like watching shit or staying up all night and just popping balloons. I need to talk to him because I'd be like, what are you even working on? Because I jump all over the place. I just wanted to know.
I'm gonna find out he's not even playing. He just had it open.
No, I see the achievements. He's playing.
Oh
Man,
no.
he's in there.
Yeah, and like when you're hovering over it, it'll actually tell you like what level they're on and shit like that.
Yeah, he's in there.
You've contributed to his new addiction.
I figured you'd hit level 20 and be like, hey, let's do co-op now. I'd be like, cool, ready to go. Nope. He's addicted to the popping. I mean, I get it.
Oh, I can't go that way. Oh, there
I'm
we
like,
go.
you've already been up here.
I was seeing if like this connected here, this whole thing,
Oh.
but I was just like, guess not.
Yeah, I was confused. I was like, didn't you do this last time?
It all looks the same.
I don't know what's this thing.
Churchy.
Oh.
Oh,
Anyway, I want to pop some balloons now.
Okay.
how did we get down to that floor? So I have an item that allows me to just drop down without dying, but how do I? There's like a little wooden platform, the little growing vines. How do I slow down my ascent long enough for it to actually grow and stop my fall? I don't know.
Isn't there a way to get up? Like, can't you push this down and then go up the left side?
I did that, but then like I jumped down and it just fell straight down the shaft. Let me try again though. Alright, what was the thing that we were talking about last episode? Like book series that got turned into media somehow?
No, it's
What
a very
that piece of
specific, successful TV shows that are based on books, but that could have been turned into movies.
It's a very niche topic, I know.
It was your topic.
I was just throwing the question out there. I was like, I don't know.
Like we could take a layer off of this and maybe have a chance.
Could I? Hold on. Now I want to try something. Hold on.
Like, it doesn't help that I haven't been watching shows like that. And
I got a lot of Portuguese in my head right now. I've been watching 3%, whatever it is. It's a fun show.
Whee. Okay.
oh, that's where you jumped. I thought you were gonna jump inside the shaft.
Yeah, I was just seeing if that would work because I saw like the fog and whatnot. Hold on, I'm just gonna reload the game. Yeah. If I jump from this side. Sister!
Oh,
Okay, you know what? That was great. Will he do it again? Sister!
Nope.
Can you hear him running?
he's running.
He's running. He's jogging. Oh my god. That's funny.
What a guy.
What a guy. You know what? Bye.
I was about to say, all this for a dead end?
No, not a dead end. Not a dead end.
Just another challenge that hopefully we will defend.
It's the last one.
Yeah. But, you know, look at the bright side. You'll get that cool after image effect from Symphony of the Night.
Let's do. Oh yeah. Huh. Okay.
Oh,
I should have jumped.
yikes.
It's okay. It's all data for like the first 20 tries, you know?
Hmm. You've been reading anything lately, CJ?
Read something. What's it called though?
Swear to God, if it's about dinosaurs, we're ending the conversation.
Oh, it's not about dinosaurs. Man, the most recent shit, I've just been trying to find some manga to read. Last one I did. Oh, I had the sketchiest fucking site I had to go to. What's the English name for this shit?
While you
The
look that up,
actual one is called like Jigo Kuraku.
I think I read that.
Hell's Paradise.
Yep, I read that.
Yeah.
It's finished.
Yeah, I read that one. And the sites I had to go to, like you would go to the site, and then you would click it, and it would bring you to the chapter, like whatever chapter you wanted to go to. But it was loading on this weird page. Like the actual page that I'm on is on like random MOBA games, like these weird mobile things.
Yeah.
If you click anywhere but the chapter, you're on this site, and if you go to your history, it just brings you right back to that, and you're like, oh, what's this mobile advertisement site? It only works if you go to the previous sketchy site that brings you there.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was a good time. Had fun with it.
I read a one shot. It's called I think it was called like Green Blood or something. It's like a Western
Wait,
kind of.
I think I read this.
It's like
The
a
name
grim
Green Blood
dark-
released. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
So
That's
it's a
pretty good.
Western and
So like, it's kind of a Western. Like, so it's like around that era where, you know, like we were expanding, like the U.S. was expanding west or whatever.
sure.
But it starts out like in New York, but this is like
What? It was the fucking tip of it. All right. Anyway, New York.
this was a part where, like, you know, they were like immigration was like still pretty big in New York. They, like, the Irish were coming over, and obviously at that point everyone hated the Irish for whatever. Oh,
I wasn't sure.
For
If, like, I couldn't
whatever
remember if there was a
reason.
switch I had to activate to like make that move. I was like, is it just not moving because I'm going too fast? Anyway, go
And
on.
then
Sorry.
yeah, so like there's like the gangs or whatever, and the story centralizes on these two characters, these two brothers, who
Brothers.
one was or they're basically, the older brother is trying to get revenge on their dad because their dad killed their mom, and he's trying to
Family thing.
Family thing.
family things, and so he joins some gang and becomes like a hitman essentially. But he didn't tell his younger brother. His younger brother's like, he's like sheltering him, like taking on all the responsibility on by himself.
Have you read Jackals?
Jackals?
I've been pitching this for fucking years, and like no one listens to me and is willing to read it, and it's so goddamn good.
It sounds familiar.
It's like this guy who basically uses Renekton's weapon.
Oh, I think you told me about this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just never read it.
it's like Nikolai, I think. And they call him like Alligator Nikolai because of his weapon, and because it looks like people get torn apart by an alligator when they find his bodies.
No.
And he's a jackal in this city that's basically like just a major crime city. And then there's people known as jackals who are just like, hey, hire me and I'll do what you need me to do, kind of thing. That's about it. And his mom was a famous one. It just kind of follows his story and the shit that develops, but super violent. And yeah, you'll like it. You'll like it.
So the same author who did Green Bloods or whatever, he had like, I guess you could call it horror or tragedy or whatever. Like one that I read, basically like this couple goes to this island, like he's basically going on he took his wife on a vacation to save his marriage.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking
But
about. It was actually a plot to murder.
Yeah, it was actually a plot to murder.
Are you talking about the hole? The
Like, he
cave or
gets-
whatever?
Yeah, he gets stuck in that cave.
Yup.
Yeah.
That one was so fucking weird.
Yo, that was weird.
It turned out everybody sucked.
Everybody sucked.
It was one of those.
Everyone's just
yeah.
garbage.
At first,
Yeah, their
was
marriage was
literally-
on the fritz because like their son died because he like had an accident, and the wife blamed the husband, and the husband blamed the wife.
Nobody's happy, and it was rather than a save the marriage, it was a plot to kill.
Right.
Yeah.
So you can start to feel bad for one side until that side's in power and they start being a horrible person as well.
Yeah.
And then they find more people where they're stuck and they're also horrible fucked up people.
Like it, not only did the son die, but like, ooh, the the father was like a writer, but like he was going through just issues at work since like the last book he tried to write got rejected, like the manuscript or whatever. Like editors were like, this is garbage.
Garbage.
And then like, yeah, pretty much like, so like he was having financial problems as well. It was just, and then like,
it was genuine series of unfortunate events. Like,
yeah, like
there was no happiness in this story.
like CJ said, like at first you're like, damn dude, I really feel bad for this character, and then like later on you're like, damn dude, this character's fucked.
Character's an asshole. He's a shitty person.
They're all
the
shitty husband,
people.
the wife.
No one's good.
There is no good person in this. Yeah.
It's like everyone just gets what they deserve, kind of thing.
Well, there's two good people, but you know they're a victim of circumstance.
Yeah.
Aww.
Basically not even relevant anymore. Yeah, we went down the same rabbit hole. Anytime I find one that I really like, I'm like, all right, click the author. Let me read literally everything else you've ever done. And then ended up on that one, and I was like, ooh, well, this is all fucked.
Yeah. He has a series going on now. That's about like Roman, like the Roman times, but like it's kind of like fantasy setting because there's also like wyverns and orcs and shit.
Wyverns.
I haven't gotten too far into that one, but that one's still ongoing. It's not like a one shot like his old one, like all the other ones. And then he has another one where he does the art called Rainbow, about like it's like prisoners, like these like batch of prisoners they're all like in the same, I guess, like block or whatever, and they form like a bond. And then, you know, it's like the story of like their life, you know, like they're like living in the prison, and then they all get out, and then they all have to like navigate life outside of prison.
Sounds way too real.
I haven't read it yet, but like apparently it gets effed. I don't know.
Yeah, I bet it does, but not in like the, ooh, this is fun and messed up way more than like, oh, this is just sad. I feel like it's going that direction, and like, don't get me wrong, I can fuck with that sometimes, but like
that real life drama, you're like, I'm trying to escape.
Exactly. No.
I thought it would end the pendulums there.
It did not.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, didn't count.
It didn't count. Didn't count.
but yeah, that's what I've been reading lately. I haven't what I want to read, because I haven't like I started it, but I didn't like start. I want to read Chainsaw Man.
Yes, it's good. Do it. It's a really fun one.
Yeah, I want to get started on that before, you know,
The anime
the
starts.
anime starts going crazy and people start trying to spoil everywhere.
Now you have the power.
Exactly.
Ow.
I've been slowly getting back into 40K too. I am. I got the Eisenhorn omnibus. I don't know if you read that one, Antonio, but
No, definitely not.
follows the
The
Inquisitor.
Eisenhorn.
Follows an Inquisitor named Eisenhorn.
Always stupid Inquisitors.
Oh shit.
Not stupid. Not the good ones.
Not the good ones.
There are no good Inquisitors.
You're starting to sound like a heretic over there, Antonio. That's a real heretic talking. You don't respect the authority of the Inquisitors.
all the Inquisitors are assholes.
Well, yeah, but They're good. They're good assholes.
They're good at being assholes, but they're not good.
Yeah, they are. Until they're tainted by the warp, they're good.
They do very questionable things.
Yes, but it's allowed in the name of the God Emperor.
They are very much the ends justify the means kind of people, and
But you have to be to stop the taint of chaos.
the taint.
Dude, my shit's fucked. I'm in like the beginning of book 1, and my dude's already got like permanent nerve damage done to his face from torture and shit.
No.
Well,
Yikes!
I need to just drop down immediately.
no.
I'll figure it out in the next episode.
Oh shit! Sounds like it's time for me to get food.
Yes, CJ goes food.
Bye, y'all.
Thanks for watching. Bye.